a second.
I went live.
Yeah, this stupid stuff won't let me, hold on. I was trying to upload, I'll have to do a better video later. It won't let me upload a video correctly for him, for
Okay.
Martin Tweed. So I'll have to try that again later.
Yeah.
But all right, close this and this, but not this. Refresh. I didn't get an in. Oh, here. Oh, yeah.
The
It was
invite
down
should,
a couple.
should still be there.
I had a couple other things pop up since then.
Okay.
All right.
Ready for you to go
So
live?
I named it Part 9. You changed your title and everything?
I changed my game.
Okay. Yeah, you left the title the same. All right, I'm hitting start now.
Okay.
That's so screwed up, though, that was the problem.
That was a funny thing. That's all the problem. It caused so much problems, but it's a simple fix. Okay. I'm going to forget how the fuck I'm jumping. It's a very different button.
Yeah, I was also going to say don't go running around too far because I got to use the bathroom and I want to make a coffee.
Maybe you should
think
go
I
into a
earned that.
safe spot
I will.
and
I
not
will.
be
I know.
outside.
I'm
Because
probably
it's...
safe here, but
No, you're not safe there.
refresh your tab.
You have to be indoors or in here.
All right, hold on, calm down. I'm just trying to finish doing this. It's not set up all the way yet. Pin, yes. When ending, hide for myself. Oh, I sent the chat. You didn't get it on yours.
I got it on mine. But you haven't...
Why?
I don't know.
I don't have it to pin it on yours.
Let's do this then. And reconnect. Did that help?
I don't know. Did it pop up?
No idea.
No, it's not popping up on your end, but it pops up when I type in your text, your chat.
I'm confused.
So it's only working one way.
Does it work now?
So if I put it in your chat, I get it. But if I put it in my chat, did you get it that time?
I have
Yeah,
it
you got it
twice.
Okay, so it's working now,
Huh.
I guess. Here, test. I put so many links in, so I'm not sure. No, I didn't get test on mine. So you're not getting it. Here, let me just exit out. Give me another collaborate.
I can't send you another one when you were already invited.
I ended it.
I get told the host or another mod just performed that action. So it means you're already having an invite.
So that means something is broken. Because I just ended it. I ended the invite, so I don't... Here, I can accept it again, see if it works.
I ended it on my side. But you said it didn't work.
Can you set it again?
Okay, let's start. There we go.
And now it says shared chaired chat started.
Yeah.
You want to know the funny thing is
What?
I closed out. I closed out of it. I don't know how it's still there, but all right, whatever.
You
So
didn't.
if I
Get moving.
now I'm not getting it. Now if I type it here,
You left. You have left.
how I'm looking at report to Villa. It says remove me as a guest. So you removed me. Send me a new invite. I can't join that link anymore. There we go. Okay, now it says chaired chat is on.
Yeah.
Did you get that? Yeah. I think.
No one in the city has
Yeah,
more.
you did. I see my logo on yours now.
Yeah.
So if I type this, I should see your logo on mine. I do.
Yeah.
It's working. It desynced. Desynced, Davila. I learned a new word that I can type in. Desynced.
Pilgrim, we spotted specials in the neighborhood.
We still have the pins.
Keep your eyes peeled. One at a time,
So if I have to go to
please.
the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, you have to get inside before you go to the bathroom.
I'm around if you need me, friend.
Looking to enlist, citizen? PKs are always looking for brave young men and women to fight.
Because you're just outside the area where it's going to be safe.
Get
Should be
moving,
safe here.
citizen.
Yeah, here you're safe.
All right. I need to go to the bathroom. I want to make coffee. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm on duty here. I have no time for games. Move.
Here for supplies. Oh, I was fresh out. Awesome. Later, alligator. Move.
What's your problem, citizen? You looking to end up in a PK jail?
Law and order. Ain't no other way to save us.
PKs get the first. We scavenge goods for your convenience. Told you we had the best stuff. Bam! Get some. That's a good one. Keep safe and keep shopping, citizen.
Trying to remember how to play this thing.
Citizen, I kindly suggest you get the fuck out of my face before you get hurt.
What the hell is going on here? All right, citizen. I've had about enough of this. Move the fuck along, or I
Parallel
will
access
arrest
to
you.
goods.
Who's yelling? Yeah.
All right.
What?
I hooked up that external GPU to my mini PC in the kitchen, and it's funny. It sounds like a little refrigerator. Ugh. Cats.
Hi, hard cats only.
Mad lad? What do you mean by mad lad? I thought I was a glad lad.
I got a cute little creature on my lap.
Cats, you realize it took me 3 weeks to find one post on the entire internet to fix this damn game. In the kitchen with an external GPU on a USB cable. Actually, I'm using Oculink on it today, but I could do either.
Just so you know, I'm going to teleport you here. Because we're going to sleep until morning. The moment it's night.
Like white flashing on the picture in squares. What kind of screen do you have? Is it OLED?
10 minutes until nightfall. Or is it 10 minutes in? I don't remember. Very soon, at least. I'm fine. I'm just laughing because we figure out what was wrong.
It shouldn't even interfere with the damn game. I don't even understand why it was bothering it.
It was a very easy fix.
Yeah, you don't know what the problem is. That's the hard part.
It was a very easy fix.
Yeah, once you know the problem, it takes less than a minute to fix. Not even. It's probably 30 seconds to fix.
Yeah. Now we're moving normally.
When we tried playing this last time, Cats, we were teleporting all over the place, me and her. And the only difference is that we updated the game. That's the only thing we did new is we updated the game. I think we might have updated video card, but like we both were having the same problem. And it was funny because when it started to happen, it was one of us first, then the other one. And then we both did it forever, and it would disconnect you, and you just have problems.
Yeah.
I'm looking all over the place for lag and for teleporting for this game on all kinds of forums and stuff for the last few weeks. But I kept trying to type it a little bit different every single time to try to find out what the problem is. Like I word it differently. That's how I do searches. Because depending on the words you use will dictate whether or not you find what you're... So the other day, what was it, day before yesterday, I think it was, is when I told Davila, I said, I decided to type it a little bit different. I used the word desync. Well, if you use desync, then there is one forum post where they tried to fix the problem. And they said, all you have to do is unlink your Epic account or your Steam account from Epic. And they said, and it'll fix it. And the next response was, you're a legend. And that's that was the only two lines I had to go by. Was just unlink your Steam account from Epic, and the other guy going, you're a legend, with exclamation points after. And so that's what we did, and guess what? It stopped us from teleporting all over the place. And there's only one post on Reddit on the entire internet that even said that. I can't find anything else explaining it, talking about it, anything other than Steam posts. And all the Steam posts I read don't say anything like that on how to fix, nor do they use the word desync. They say lag. So the one person that explained how to fix the problem was on a post that used the word desync instead of lag.
Yeah.
But we both went on. Davila's like, I already unlinked my account. And I'm like, well, I didn't. So Davila's running around. She looks perfectly fine. She's like, but you're not. I was still linked. So my character is bouncing all over the place. But hers was perfectly fine. So it's per account, per player, if you have both accounts linked together. So the forum, when I was reading it, they were complaining about their friend was doing it, but they didn't say anything about them doing it. So it's only for people that have the accounts linked after whatever the last big update was. So which is screwed up because that means not everyone will have the problem. So that means that they might not fix it right away, which is screwed up. So there's a lot of weird things. Now, I was asking, was it OLED? I can't remember if that screen was OLED, Cats, because if it's OLED, I know there is VRR flicker, but it would be flicker, it wouldn't be squares. If it's squares, something else is probably doing it. I'm trying to think what you could do. What web browser are you using? Hardware acceleration means it uses the GPU, not the CPU. So, like, I had somebody, I was telling Scorpion, he's like, I'm using hardware acceleration. I said, what does it say you're using for the encoder? He's like, X264. I'm like, that's software. He's like, no, I'm using my... I'm like, no, you're using your CPU, which is hardware, but it's done in software. I'm trying to explain to him, yeah, you're using hardware to do it, but it's not considered hardware only. You're actually running it through a software layer to have the CPU do it, so it's considered software. So I talked him into switching his stuff over to the GPU to relieve some of the load on the CPU, because he's using a very old CPU for his streaming computer. I was going to say, try a different web browser. I had a glitch when I bought my 5090 that I was getting these weird artifacts every time I turned the video on. They were, like, if I started to watch a stream, it would cause these weird artifacts for about 2 seconds and then they'd go away. Or I'd have like a green flash on the screen and some artifacts. But it was always had like a green flash. It took them 3 weeks or 4 weeks before they released a driver update that fixed it. But if I played it on YouTube, didn't do it, only Twitch did it, I believe. Or maybe it was only Twitch but not YouTube. Or YouTube but not Twitch. It was one or the other.
Ooh.
Now, are you getting small green and or white box?
Oh, fuck! I almost fall.
Also, make sure you install the latest driver version too, Cats.
Yep.
I don't know how you set it up, but you can go there and get the latest driver version. All right. I gotta get used to controls all over again.
Okay, remember that? Okay, yeah. No runners.
Run airs.
Runners.
Run airs. Yeah, it is kind of neat, some of the weapons in here that you do get for sure. It's different. I've been wanting to try to finish this because we're not, I think we're only like halfway through here.
I don't think
I
we're
think there's
halfway even.
Yeah, we might not even be halfway. There's additional DLC, I believe, 2 now. And then the game was acting up and it kind of pissed me off that we couldn't play it. Duty to serve you.
I need to craft something.
Craft?
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese. You guys have
No.
craft macaroni and cheese? You have craft macaroni and cheese over there, right?
No.
You don't? You don't have craft macaroni and cheese?
No.
It probably costs too much to get it there, but it's really cheap pasta you could get here. It's just a cheesy noodle pasta. It's pretty cool. When I make cheesy noodle pasta myself, though, I use the better noodles. And I make it basically kind of like how you
By the
would.
way, I found a water tower. With enemies. What the heck? That was you. I did not like that.
Which button is slide?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember what slide is. Okay, now where the hell are you?
I'm following the quest, Lost Boy, I think.
Lost Boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you make it up there?
I'm climbing indoors.
Indoors?
Yep.
It's funny, if you run out of stamina, he frickin' won't, he won't even use the hang glider. But it's funny, though, because it braces his fall, but not completely.
Um,
Is, where's my lockpicks? Oh, here they are.
respawn unlocked. I'm supposed to go even higher.
Perhaps. Huh. Well, that's fucked up.
What?
There's a ladder here to knock down to make it easier to climb back up. Oh, wait, it kind of... There we go. I was going to say, the icon won't appear. I had to be standing at a 45-degree angle about, like, I don't know, a third of a meter away from it. I was going to say, that's stupid. Then how are you supposed to climb back up, then? If you fall. I see you, Davila. Well, I dropped one ladder at the very bottom, so... Cats, what are you doing anyway? Did you try a different web browser? You missed a crate down at the bottom, though, I opened. As soon as you walked in the door, there was one to the right.
Well, I just jumped up the moment I got in the door.
You have a cold. Getting the flu. I just wanted to let you know, though, AMD doesn't tend to update their drivers quite as often. But, check for updates, because if there is a driver glitch, since you have a newer GPU, that could cause weird artifacts and stuff. So, like, it took NVIDIA a month to release it, an update to fix my weird glitches. And then something else was broken on it for the longest time. It took them a while to fix it. I'm actually having a problem with the current driver. If I install it, I can't play Mirror's Edge with physics. But it works fine on a single GPU setup. So if you have two GPUs and your primary one is non-physics 32-bit compatible, like the 50 series isn't, it breaks only Mirror's Edge. Everything else works fine.
Oh shit!
So
I don't like you!
knock the ladder down there to climb back up. You didn't knock the ladder down, did you?
I knocked the ladder down. But I didn't knock this one down. Oof, that was spooky.
I ended up not taking the ladder you knocked down anyway. I don't even know what it was. Took the rope around. I made it the first try though. Like the first swing. Scared the crap out of me because I hit the button late. Didn't think I was gonna make it. Cats, this is what you're gonna do in real life today then. make you feel alive. Climb a building with your bare hands.
Are you done looting, by the way?
The news? What do you mean the news?
What?
Your uncle died. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I gotta
for that.
read an order. Yeah, development. Sorry too. I kind of interrupted there at the end there.
There is a book over here. Tape over here.
Oh, hold on a minute. Can I get out of this?
No.
Shit. If you do that, won't it teleport us?
I have no idea.
Can't you get out of it?
Nope.
Whatever.
Ooh, I'm getting the crossbow now.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's gonna teleport us though, not have to climb the whole thing again. But could be wrong. It might be able to.
It teleports us somewhere in this building, but I'm not sure where.
Might be able to climb back up though, because they give you an elevator.
Yeah, you can climb back up, but
I read backwards anyway, Cass. I only read back far enough if I don't understand the message.
oh no, it did teleport us.
We were in there and then it teleported us outside.
Yeah.
Now where was that?
It's at the top, so you have
I
to.
see it. I got it.
Take action
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
We got a stash.
right there. For as long as I
A mustache? No, I'm joking.
Because it's his baby.
But no, that's why I try to tell Fleming and Davila, like, I only read back far enough, like, if I don't understand stuff. So, like, I might miss a couple messages. I won't go back further if I understand what I have read. So, I always do that. When Halsey's here, she's like, read them in order. You do that. I'm like,
Yep.
do what? What are you talking about? I read them perfectly fine eventually. I was never close to really any of my family.
It seemed like the crossbow we have can be upgraded.
Do we have it in our inventory now?
I got one in my inventory, so I don't know.
You shitting me? It only gave it to you?
Crazy. Just say what you want.
What's the point anymore with this game? How much damage does it even do? My bow might do more damage than the damn thing. This game doesn't make any fucking sense.
Enjoy your quality peacekeeper. I said awesome. I mean awesome.
Maybe I could
Let's
buy
make that
one.
deal.
Maybe.
Get out of my
Yeah, Jay's like, I went for the crossbow first. Oh yeah, if you play co-op, you're fucked. Like, he probably doesn't know because he played it single player, probably.
Maybe.
So long, pal.
Yeah, something about people when I can help it. I don't make any assumptions about anybody. My uncles were like on my mom's side of the family, though. I'll be brutally honest, they're a waste of skin. They either all had some sort of problem, whether it was drinking or drugs or unable to hold a job, whatever the issue was, they all had some form of it. And the thing that's messed up is that I'm my mother's son. I have the same genes that they frickin' have, so I have a tendency to have an addictive personality. But I'm also my father's son, and my father doesn't. Plus, my father's side of the family is smarter than my mother's side. So, I have more of my dad in me, so my logic over
What
not
happened?
being like them.
It's just suddenly you got quiet.
Stop talking for a second.
Okay. In the middle of something.
Yeah, I was thinking probably. But yeah, when I
Service with a smile.
bless you.
Ooh, oof.
Bless you. But when I got my own place and everything, I had an uncle that was living with my mom because he lost his place. Like, he didn't have a place to live. He eventually moved out. I have no idea where he went. And then I ended up leaving there. A year later,
Just
got
when I
this
need
place
you
here.
back.
And then a year later, and I didn't even look into what cause of death was.
Okay, so you did cut out.
Yeah.
Cutting out?
Why am I cutting out?
I have no idea why.
Looks perfectly fine on my end.
Not on my end.
Like, while I'm talking and everything too. Like, I'm talking right now and the talking thing is lit up. It's not cutting out or going gray or whatever.
I don't know why. Suddenly just happened something.
Just what I needed, kiddo.
Deep dives. No, it's all right, bud. I don't mind. White locks. I don't mind talking about things that are personal because that just means you're human. How are you doing today? White locks, what are you doing?
Today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now,
Just finished Mafia. There's a rap song my cousin used to listen to. It pops in my head every time I hear that game name. And I don't even like the song. Yeah, that's the remaster or whatever they just made, isn't it? Wasn't that like the Old Country? Isn't that like a remaster? It is New Mafia? Okay. It didn't... I watched you play for a couple minutes. It didn't look too new. Like, it didn't look like a blurry mess. Prequel.
I did not steal anything. I'm being framed. Get me out.
Oh yeah, maybe I should try to find the lost boy thingy. That was
The
one
Lost
good.
Boy thingy?
Find the lost boy.
I upped the quality of our chat a couple bits, kilobits, so hopefully it maybe makes it a little better. I don't know. Maybe I
Okay.
should lower it.
Saw one over at the ship the other day.
And ditch their own engine for Unreal. That was Unreal? Well, I guess they did a better job than a lot of these other developers. But then again, I only watched a couple minutes, so, I mean...
There we go. Do you want me
that
to
wasn't as
teleport
long
you?
of a- Not just yet. Hold on. I'm at Trader. I'm at a Trader. But, So did you enjoy it? Thanks, mate. All right, you could teleport me now, I think. There's still blurriness and stutteriness. So you didn't enjoy it?
Hey, I'm Aiden.
I didn't.
What's your name?
Match?
I was asked to bring you home.
What about the infected up there?
There aren't any. It's safe.
Then, I'll just hang here. Tell Hugh I'll, be back later.
Look, your father wants you home. He's worried.
Hugh ain't my father. I just work for him. Like a slave. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to go back. You can't make me.
What's Hugh's real story?
Never mind. I don't want to get other boys into trouble.
No, it's okay. You can tell me.
Stay out of it, okay? It's none of your business.
Fine, I'll talk to him myself. You really want to stay here?
Sure. Not my first time alone in the city. I can take care of myself.
I bet.
Hey, Aiden. Thanks for clearing out the infected.
No problem, kid.
What infected?
I don't know. So you
I-
didn't like it, Whitelaw?
I cleared out renegades, not infected.
So we're gonna have infected in here then?
No, this is a safe.
We weren't here at night, were we?
No. What's over here?
It's a stupid place. The more I played, the less I liked it. It must be pretty bad then, if that's the case, because normally you don't really dislike hardly any games that much. You know what I mean? The villa's doing her crab moves again.
I'm doing crab moves?
You look like a crab hanging on the side of that. They're just waiting for me?
Hmm?
They are. Why are you waiting for me?
I'm I'm just beside some of those quest things. I'm not waiting for you, it's just that I'm beside some quest thingies. Oh,
22 replay anytime. This one I don't think I'll ever replay. That's pretty bad. They always end up messing up prequels. I don't understand. I don't understand why.
well, it seems like a lot of other people likes it. As he said, but Mafia 3 though? Can you ever replay Mafia 3?
What the hell?
What?
When this building got built, a beam that's invisible from the backside. See, it's not here. There's a beam in front of me right now, guys. They put a beam here so you can't go back around like normal now. You can't climb up inside anymore. So I have to go around. Can you teleport me out of here? It'll save me some time. If not,
Give me a second. I can get you out of there, yeah. There we
I
go.
might end up making. Okay, there you go. Thank you. It just saves me a minute or two. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I like Senua's Sacrifice, the first one. The second one, the more I played it, it was like, it didn't seem that great. You know, the combat was a little different, which was okay, but like they didn't really build on the first game that much. And they added so many other parts of like walking simulator to it as opposed to like combat. I thought they'd add more combat to it because I really enjoyed the combat. Didn't seem like they added much to it. So the second one I actually really didn't like that much. But the first one I played twice. And I'd play it again. Because I could play the first one, and if you do it right, you could do it without getting hit.
Cute little bed.
Cute little bed?
Yeah. It's not a big bed, it's a small bed. At least we got a sleeping bag, but the other beds doesn't have sleeping bags.
That's because we're special.
They're special.
Special. So special. Endor, what are you up to? And oh, you saw that? Yeah, that was after the level transitioned over. There's so many weird glitches in this game. Like Whitelocks, you want to hear a weird glitch? We didn't play this and we played the other game because this game was making our characters teleport all over the place. Okay? So it was unplayable. It was so unstable, it would eventually drop our connection. One or the other would drop. Usually it was me getting booted, but we both would get booted. So basically I see a fly. Fly. Did I get him? Hold on a minute.
Well, we figured out what was the problem.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to explain it here in a minute. But basically every week I was looking like on a weekend because like if we finished the other game, I needed to be able to play, you know, the new one or the old one. You know, if we finished the new one we were playing, I need to be able to finish the other one. Here, let me get that fly real quick. I could still tell you.
Mark, you
I
figured
sprayed him
out.
with rubbing alcohol.
Mark, if I figured it out this week.
Get PK stuff here. What'll it be, citizen?
Yeah, but what I ended up doing is you had to word it differently. You know, when you're trying to look for something in Google search or Yahoo or wherever you're searching, right? You have to actually sit there and keep trying different search terms till eventually you can figure out like what the heck, you know, somebody else might have put a post to fix it, right? So I killed a fly. So what happened was I was typing in lag, I was typing in like teleporting, I was trying like everything, a different thing every week. This last week, like before we did our co-op for today, so I think it was what, Friday or Thursday, I can't remember. I'm like, let me look again. And I decided to use the word desync. So typing in desync into search gave me a forum post on Reddit. That forum post on Reddit had one guy on there, he's like, just do this and it'll fix it. And then there was one response after it says, you're a legend. And that was it. I'm like, are you shitting me? This is the only post I could find anywhere about fixing this problem. If you go and look at all the Steam forums and everything, no one knows what's going on. No one understands. There's like, they're saying, I'm trying to play with my friend, but they are teleporting all over the place. But when my friend plays with, or when I play with somebody else, it's fine or something like that. Right? So I'm like, okay, so in that instance, there's just one person teleporting, but for us, it was both of us were, right?
Yeah.
What that one forum said, White Locks, was to unlink your Steam account from Epic Games. So after this update we got on here, something's going on with Epic servers because this is Unreal Engine. It's continually talking through the Steam server non-stop that it's disrupting our connection. Davila, we disconnected when we finished our other game. Davila had already unlinked. So I said, well, let's join. I didn't do it yet. You know, let's try it. Davila was walking around perfectly fine. She's like, but you're not. So I was still linked and she wasn't. So whoever has their accounts linked was causing them to teleport all over the place because it's slowing down their connection. Like server side. Like, isn't that screwed up? But it took over 3 weeks to find anybody that solved anything because no one's talking about it for some dumb reason.
It's more
And
than
then
3
they use
weeks.
the word desync instead of lag.
It's way more than 3 weeks.
Well, whatever. I think I only. Well, I'm probably not counting like the first week or two because I think I didn't look the two. But whatever it is, the last 3 weeks I've been looking.
PK merchandise is the... What can I get you, sir?
So it feels like 3 weeks to me. I don't know exactly how long. More than
This
that,
ain't
but
your first rodeo, eh?
linked
I'm impressed with your selection.
on Steam and Xbox.
Hope
And
to
Grounded
see you
2's Unreal Engine, right? Wonder how the hell that fly got in here. Yeah, so it's something to do with Unreal Engine. And the
Oh,
way the
it's
game
almost
server,
night.
or the logon server connects. Yeah, I know. I was getting ready to leave here, but ended up not doing it.
I was thinking of just waiting till the morning. So, teleporting you upstairs, is that okay?
You can.
It's 40 minutes into night, so I do this and then we do this again to get it to morning.
Dead Space remake kept crashing. Oh, you were trying to do that yesterday?
I'm telling you, my bad luck knows no limits.
Oh, people up here.
Well, I was putzing around with it the other day, and it still is a little jittery. You get used to it if you play it enough, though. But
What do I have now?
when they first released the game, every time there was a cutscene, Endor, the cutscene would hit the GPU so hard it would eat up all the VRAM and crash out the game. It would stutter like hell. The entire game would have a heart attack and it would crash out. And as soon as I reloaded the game, it would fine. The cutscene would play fine because you always save like right before a major cutscene, usually, unless you missed the save point. But I think there was an auto
I'm
save
bad
in
at
one of the points,
aiming.
too. How much damage does that thing do? I wanted to know if it was even worthwhile because it didn't give me one and I can't buy one.
It's doing 377.
Yeah. My bow only does 240. But what I was trying to say though, Endor, is when I was doing some tests on it, it has something to do with bandwidth. That game is using so much bandwidth for its texture streaming, it's ridiculous. So you cannot use GPU encoding while you're doing it, or it will interfere with your stream, will interfere with the game. Because now it's trying to do two things that are higher bandwidth across the GPU simultaneously. And that game has a hard time already with bandwidth on its own. So you should probably be able to stabilize that if you're able to use your CPU, or if you have like an iGPU to render the stream instead. Would probably free up some performance and might prevent it from messing up on you. But that's just a guess because I don't know what hardware you have. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I use CPU streaming, because if I use GPU, it was eating bandwidth for my 2070. So I wanted to free up bandwidth for my 2070 to run better. So I stopped using my GPU to render and started trying the CPU, and the CPU looked better. I'm like, so if CPU's crisper and pixelates less often, why don't I just use CPU? So I just kept doing that, and that was giving me anywhere from 5 to 10 more frames per second on my 2070, not using the same card because the bandwidth restraints of that card. Yeah, CPU render you can do. It's X264. I don't know what CPU you have, though. You might have to put it on, like, fast, or don't go above medium. You have a 580. You were trying to stream and play that game with a 580?
Oops.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised I can even play the game, first of all. And second of all, it probably most definitely, more than likely, like, I'm 95% sure that it can't do both. No offense to your 5080, it was a great card. But I'm fairly certain if you trying to stream on it and play a game on it, like Dead Space Remake, I'd be very surprised if that would work for more than a few minutes. What CPU do you have? You might be able to split the load.
I keep forgetting what's the jump button.
Oh, dust.
Woo! I fell through a hole.
Yeah, what CPU do you have? If you have a powerful enough one, you can try setting X264, but depending on what CPU you have will dictate what settings you can use. Like when I had a 3900, I could do it, but I couldn't go above medium, and I couldn't do 1080p, and you needed 6, 7, 8 cores out of the 12 to do it, I believe. I think it needed 8 or 9 cores to have enough power to do it. So you would probably have, depending on how many cores you have and they are.
I think he lost his head.
Try it. Whose heads are you chopping off?
Renegades? Eh.
6 core. Yeah, that'd be pushing it to do CPU rendering on that. You might be able to, but you probably would have to do. I would probably do 720p on fast or faster. It probably won't look as good as using the GPU to encode at that setting.
Get out of my face, asshat. Busted.
Like your GPU would do a better job than.
VNC tower mission.
I was supposed to hit crouch. Here, you want me to come here?
Yeah, I'm by a quest.
You are dropping out a little bit. Your internet's been acting goofy too, Davila. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Where's Match?
He says he's not coming back. Doesn't want to work for you anymore. What's he mean, Hugh?
None of your business.
You made it my business when you sent me after Match.
Got me there.
So what exactly are you doing with these kids, Hugh? Match seemed desperate not to come back.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'm training them to survive.
Come again?
I've taught him to steal and spy
For you?
for anyone who pays.
Are you crazy, Hugh? If the Peacekeepers catch them, they'll have no mercy.
That's the first thing I teach them. How not to get caught. It's a fucked up world, Pilgrim. No one's gonna go easy on these orphans.
I'm living proof of that.
I teach them how to survive. Isn't that what fathers do for their children? Match doesn't understand that. Not now. He's at that rebellious age. When he makes it in the city, he'll realize it's because I prepared him.
You're not gonna go after him?
I'm not holding anyone here. We're family.
But yeah, Endor, that would be pushing it to do that. You would actually almost be better to throw a cheap like 1030 or actually I don't think a 1030 has an encoder. You'd need like a 1050 or something. Throw that in just to use the encoder on it just for the stream. I did do some research. I think the 1030 doesn't have an encoder. I think only the 1050 had it. But the 430 has an encoder. Funny. Freaking old ass 430 has an encoder in it. But it's almost better to throw an old GPU in it in one of your extra slots just to try to use that for. Because if you try to do CPU rendering on that, you can't take any cores away from. You have to give it all 6, and you'd have to probably put on faster, and you probably have to do 720p. And if you do that, that game's going to eat up all the rest of it. You'll max out your CPU. So I mean, that's probably not a viable option. So, which is sad. Very surprised that it managed though as well as it did. Koosh, yeah, I do. Oh, really? Yeah, I think I met Endor through you. I mean, the thing is, though, Endor, if you were to throw a 12 core or 16 core in there, you know, any other CPU that's 12 or 16 that will work in that system, it would probably be fine and you could do that. But it's almost not worth buying one, you know. If Davila didn't gift the 3900X to somebody that I gave her, I could have said, "Hey, Davila, do you still have that CPU handy?" Because it would just drop in and work for you. See, when I built my first computer, I wanted to build it to stream. And I told my buddy, I said, hey, I said, because he was telling me, did you check out Ryzen yet? Because I stopped looking into technology for like a year. I didn't have my own place and everything. Had other things, so I didn't look at anything involving technology for over a year. And then he said, check out Ryzen. I checked it out. I'm like, oh shit. I said, AMD's doing really good. And they're freaking killing it. So I'm like, okay, well, I want to build it. It's time to build a new computer. I want to stream. I met all these cool people online. I'm like, I want to do that too. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, okay, well, what should I get, right? Well, I always bought mid-grade. So when I was looking at the time, it was the 20 series NVIDIA cards. So I'm like, well, middle of the run is a 2070, so I don't want anything lower than. And I'm like, holy shit, these cards are so much more expensive now. It used to be $250 for a mid-tier. It's $400 now. I'm like, if I do that, I can't get the 12 core I want. I'm like, I want at least the 12 core because if I'm streaming, I need extra overhead. Like, I had enough to get the 8 core one. But then if I wanted a 12 core, I couldn't get the 2070. I would have had to get a 2060.
Oh, fuck.
Because I think my particular card cost me $500 when I bought it. My buddy said, well, I wanted to get a 16 core, but they were sold out and I couldn't get one. He said, give me $100. I think that's what he might have said 200. It might have been $200. He said, give me $200 and I'll give you mine and I'll just towards the 16 core. So I bought his 12 core for $200. And at the time, I think they were $400 or something. There was like double that. And he bought a 3950. But if it wasn't for my friend, I wouldn't have gotten the one I wanted. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gotten the one I wanted. And that helped me out dramatically. That pretty much played everything I possibly wanted to play until I got to A Plague Tale Requiem. I couldn't play A Plague Tale Requiem correctly.
No.
I could barely keep it over 30 in A Plague Tale Requiem. So then I upgraded it after that. Yeah, was that... I thought the 30 series was when crypto miners messed around. 20 series, I think, was available. Got my stuff. I think crypto was shortly after that. It was around the 30 series.
I got your six. Move on.
I know 580 though. People were even trying to use the 580, I think, at the time.
I don't even know what that is.
I need
So
milk
he's
out.
got the stuff, right?
Milk out.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
But basically, the point of the story is, Endor, is that I'm grateful it wasn't for my friend. My one friend has treated me more like family than family. Where's that guy? Ah! They all die in one shot. Shrooms. Tasty shrooms.
You found some tasty shrooms?
Tasty shrooms. And some chamomile and honey.
Nice.
With some tasty shrooms. Lay off the coffee. Why are you shaky? It was just a thought, Endor, because like right now, depending on the games I play, like a 5090 is insane. I'm not gonna lie. 5090 has so much bandwidth, it's insane. But depending on what game I play with streaming, I actually do slow down other things. So like, I have mod view on my second screen. The video playback for my stream on mod view will stutter if I am over like 90% load on my 5090. So like Katz was saying, his mod view stutters. I said, well, what I've been doing to prevent the video from stuttering is I have a second GPU installed. So I have that web browser set up in Windows to only use that GPU. So you go under GPU settings, you could say, add a program Firefox or add a program Chrome, and you could say use this specific GPU, and it'll be like GPU 1 or GPU 2. So I just choose GPU 2, and all my videos play flawless while I'm streaming. So it takes the load off, which is good. Well, Katz could do the same thing, but he has to use his iGPU. I have my iGPU disabled because it eats up performance in the background because it's a bandwidth constraint on the I/O die. So I turn it off and I don't use it. But if you're just using it for viewing video playback, that should be fine. Bill is like, I ain't waiting for you. I was trying to keep up with you. I was behind you like 350 meters at one point. If you had a cheap one handy, I wouldn't say go buy another one to do it. Now, if you upgrade yours, you could try to do that with your old one. But you'd have to stick with AMD if you do that, so you can install one driver. Like, that's why I have 2 NVIDIA ones installed, because I wanted physics and I have to have the same one to use the same driver. Walnut windmill. Holy shit.
Yeah. A safe zone.
Like I have an RTX 240, I think. I don't know if the 240 is compatible with the 580 driver, but if it is, a 240 would be a good one to like try to offload. But the encoder in a 240 is inferior to the 580 one. So if you use it for encoding, the quality isn't going to be as good as the 580 one. Because there's a noticeable difference between AMD's older cards and newer. NVIDIA is not so much. Like the 10 series quality is almost identical to like the 30 series quality. It's only slightly better. It's almost imperceivable, but it is slightly better. But if you go to a 400, like a 450, like 450 Ti was real popular. That one is inferior to the 10 series. The encoder in the 10 series is a lot better. The 450 Ti's. You know what I mean? So depending on like how you jump around. But yeah, it helps. Now, when I had my old system though, Endor, all the benchmarks I've done, it degrades your performance adding a second GPU. Your overall performance, like overall speed and frame rate, will get reduced if you add a second one. The only ones I noticed that don't reduce it are the X3D CPUs. So when I had a 3900, a 5950, I did a test on that one. 7950, I did a test on that one. They all reduced performance until I put an X3D one in, then it almost doesn't affect it at all. Does that make sense? So putting two in will lower your overall performance, but if you're only shooting for 60 FPS or whatever, it won't matter. But if you're shooting for like, 120, 144, if the game is only capable of doing, say, 140, and you add a second GPU in, like with your hardware, it's capable of doing 140, a second GPU might drop you to 120. This system I have now, it didn't affect it at all. And there's just some weird bug that if I want to stream and use the other one for watching my stream, if I don't reboot before I start my stream, I'll get some slight, it feels like sluggishness on the game. But if I reboot first and then start my stream, it works fine. And so there's some sort of weird bug or glitch or something. But I mean, based on all the testing I've done, though, this has been the best setup for it that I've messed with. But in your case, it's worth the sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like, if you had one lying around, it's worth the sacrifice. Oh, wait, I should see if he has. Oh, no, he doesn't. Ouch. I sold him a coin. He's like, been dying for one of these.
He's been dying for coin?
A coin, yeah, isn't that weird?
He's been dying for a coin?
Apparently. I just sold him 8 extra coins because I don't use them and I'll fill up the inventory with them. I like talking about technology. Can you tell? I was talking to Villaziroff earlier.
Yep. He spent an hour talking.
You can't get to me. You're over 100 meters, huh?
I can't get to you.
I hit my shoot, but I guess I didn't hold in the button long enough. So it frickin' didn't deploy all the way. Hate that though, because it takes money off of me for doing that. I think, right? No, I wasn't in combat, so it won't take money. It only does it if you're in combat. Well, I tried it. I asked the questions normal people don't ask. Like, I got a new toy. I got an external NVMe drive enclosure. It's 10 gigabit, so 1 gigabyte a second. And the reason why I got it was because it had a cool little feature. It has something called PLP, power loss prevention. Well, I figured that would be awesome if I used it as like a bootable USB drive, like for Linux or even Windows to go. I'm like, you know what? This would be awesome if I could use this for.
I just have a question.
For that. Well, guess what? It doesn't work correctly for that because it has some sort of like energy save mode.
Coming to the PK's rescue. Ha!
And that energy save mode frickin' makes it stop talking to the dang computer, so it'll hang.
Good timing. Someone was asking about
So
that.
I was talking to Villa Zeroff before we started the stream today,
Quite a bargain there.
because I started a little bit later than I originally planned because I was trying to do some tests on it. Now, the one Linux version I tested didn't support persistence, so I have to try a different Linux version. But Windows to Go doesn't work correctly. I can't get it to stay active. So I'm going to see if Linux may force it to stay active with a persistence file that works. So I'm going to try that later. But if that doesn't work and I can't use it for emergency recovery or to boot a recovery environment, then I'm returning it, and it costs the same price as a USB 4 enclosure, which is 4 times faster. So I'll get rid of it. But the thing is, though, is I'm messing around with it because I wanted to see what made it tick. That's what I've been doing because I never had the money to do now. So I've been testing all kinds of random weird shit that a normal person wouldn't do.
Come on, I know you're out there.
It's like I messed with SLI when I was younger, but I never tried messing with, using one as an encoder and one for games. I never tried doing that. So I'm like, you know what? To get physics back, I kind of have to. Let's do it. Let me try it. I want to see how it works. I want to see what makes it tick.
Get out of my face, asshat. You can't be trusted. You showed your true colors to that BNC.
That's the only reason why I did it. That, and I want to collect EVGA cards because they were the first GPU I ever bought, and they ended up being the best company. They were the best GPU maker out of like all of them. They were the highest rated. They had the best like return policy, warranty. In my opinion, I never had a single problem with them. They had an upgrade thing that was really cool. So like within I think 6 months you could send it in to get your GPU upgraded, which I did once. You could actually get your GPU upgraded, send your old one back in. It was awesome.
By the way, I'm just running around.
Yeah, I am too. I'm just grabbing stuff and exploring.
Mm.
I'm trying to stay not too far away from you, but I mean, I get sidetracked and you get further away.
And you get sidetracked. I get sidetracked and just
Oh, wait. But can you backtrack here? I found a collectible, one of those murals.
You are okay.
Yeah, right here, or right around here.
I'm on my way.
11 meters away. card supporter. Sounds like it. I mean, I only ever had to use warranty, I think, once for me and once for someone else. It was painless, and I think I got it back within like 7 to 10 days. Like, it was great when I did it, but when I did it was back before the 10 series. Just a while ago. But I think it was just random. It was just small issues. You know what I mean? It was nothing major. Like, the card itself was solid. Never had a problem with the graphics, the memory.
There we go. Thank you.
But you're welcome. But like other companies I've gotten, the memory would fail, or the power would stop working, or you'd get weird artifacting because something else wasn't working, or it would overheat. So like, so I really like them as a company. It made me very upset when they said they were getting out of the business. You just see Davila's carnage as I'm running behind her.
Hey, I'm not doing anything
What the hell
bad.
just happened there?
Oh, damn.
Rest in peace to those guys. Yeah, I shouldn't have killed them, but that's okay. No one saw it. But yeah, so what I ended up doing is the 1080 Ti was supposed to be like the greatest of all time, so that was the first one I got to collect from EVGA. And it's funny too, because the guy that I got it from, I talked to him a little bit, and basically asked him what he thought about it and everything. He's like, well, I didn't overclock it because it got extremely hot when I did. So he's like, so it was never overclocked. But he's like, but I never he's like, I never changed to the thermal paste, and he's like, so you may need to to clean it up. And I actually said, hey, yeah, I knocked the price down a bit. I got like $25 or something off. I forget. I got him down on the price a bit. And I just said, if you accept, I'm like, I will take good care of it until it either breaks or the end of its lifetime, is what I told him. I said, so basically, like, to let him know it will be taken care of. I said, I'll clean it up and everything. It'll be in really good condition when I'm done with it. And he accepted my offer, and he ended up sending it. Took a couple days to send it, but once he sent it, he did pretty good. Like, did pretty good getting here. But it was never cleaned, so all the stuff was really dry on it. I cleaned it all up. The thermal pads on it was still fine. It's just the paste was dry. So I used silicone oil on the pads to refresh them.
Are you going to look for a place to stay during the night?
I was trying. What do we have here? Didn't I see something somewhere?
Because that would be nice that you get to somewhere I can fast travel to you, because I'm...
Isn't it on my frickin' map somewhere?
Good question.
That didn't work very well. That isn't working very well. There we go. My parkour isn't working out very well the way I was trying her. Oh, here we are. Down, I say. Okay, here's a place. Here it's safe.
Okay.
I was going to go to a better place, though. There's not a bed here. You can't fast travel, so I have to go to a better place.
Oh, I do have a better place. I got to the safe zone I was planning to try to get to.
Okay.
But it's just a bed here, nothing more.
Where the hell did you go to? Over there.
Yeah, you can fast travel to me.
I overshot that really far. All right, here. Because I completely overshot the bed I was aiming at.
Okay.
Yeah, I was aiming to the one a little bit more to the west, but all right.
I'm just waiting 5 more minutes. In-game minutes.
Yeah, we might be able to kill some enemies here if you wait until nightfall, if you want to wait here.
I didn't feel like hunting during the night.
Yeah, but it's a safe spot here and it's out in the open. We could probably kill a bunch of heavy enemies.
Okay.
Let's just take a look. If not, then we'll just wait till day. But yeah, it is pretty fun.
I don't feel like jumping down, by the way, because it was hard to get up without problems. It's not safe to jump down on all sides. Some sides are safe, but others are not.
Oh, the base is right over here, Davila. We can fly over.
True.
You see it? So we could run over there if we go to fall down. Which I might do.
You might just jump down.
No, fly over. What did you do? Did you almost fall?
Yep.
There's a big one down there, but I can't see him to hit him.
There's a big one here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
He was just behind me. That's why I reacted. I think I'm just going over.
Alright. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. It is a bit glitchy, though, so you gotta be careful.
I just got right over.
Yeah, I was right behind you.
Mhm.
Like, I know, I saw the entire thing. I was up your butt the entire time.
You were up my butt? What were you doing up my
Almost.
butt?
Exploring.
That doesn't sound good.
Is there any, things to buy here?
I'm at the shop.
The CO will be happy
Yeah,
to
here.
see this.
That's what I was looking for.
Fine and dandy. You know your stuff, citizen.
Yeah, Endor, I think it's funny, though,
Come
because
back anytime.
I have an EVGA 4030 that I took out on my dad's computer. I have a 1050 I got at my old work because I used to work for a thrift center. Somebody donated a 1050. That's what gave me the idea to get a 1080 Ti, was because the 1050 worked for physics. It was just slow. You only got like 60 to 80 FPS out of like an old game. But I got a 1050 from EVGA. I got a 1080 Ti from EVGA. And I got a 3080 Ti from EVGA. And I plan on getting a 3090 Ti from them. I want to get the last card they ever made. The last best card they ever made. How's it going, Kishi? So that's the last card on my list to get. And then I need to get a 4090 because that's the last card that can support all video games in their entirety. So no matter how old the game is, no matter how new the, at least currently right now, 4090 can play them all.
So today, I thought our chances against Renegades were pretty good.
Yeah, basically, yeah, right. Well, I was going to get a 3090 Ti instead of the 3080 Ti, but two reasons made me not. They're asking for almost triple what I paid for a 3080 Ti. They're trying to get like $1,250 for a 3090 Ti. It's stupid. For that price, I could get a 5080. Like, it's stupid. So, and it's used. They're not even new. They're used. So, because, like, EVGA, I'm looking at an EVGA for the Win 3 is what I was looking. They're asking for $1,200 plus for it. So, that plus tax. Enthusiasts are not that, no, enthusiasts are not that. I just wanted to collect, but that was one reason. That's the main reason. The other reason is I can't fit in my second slot on this motherboard because I don't have enough room for it. So I couldn't use it for PhysX. Like, I couldn't even use it for just backup to use for other things. Like, I'd have to save it in case something happened to my good card. I could use it as a fallback. But other than that, like, I couldn't use it at the same time. So because of those two reasons, I didn't get it. Mainly the price, though. The 3080 Ti, they're trying to ask for $530 for the EVGA versions. I got this one guy to do it for, what did I talk him down to? I think with tax and shipping, it came to $495. And I think they were selling it for $800 MSRP.
Where is
So
the
with-
bed here?
with tax and shipping and everything. What are you doing, Kishi? Which I thought was fairly good because you're paying for the performance. Paying for the performance for sure.
There we go, there's the bed.
Mimsy, what are you doing?
Oh, nice, you got a raid.
Where's Dexy at? Aren't you playing with Dexy? What have you done to Dexy? How was your stream? Thank you, Kishi. You didn't even ask if I was done buying shit.
Well, on your stream it didn't see like you needed anything more, so...
I was done enough, but what if I wasn't?
I would wonder why the heck you would buy that much when he has so little.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to find a crossbow I could buy, but I can't find a frick crossbow. Apparently, you got to get it in-game, and it's only in-game, so pointless for us to do that path because it didn't help me at all. Dexy is here? Yes, he is. How you guys doing? You're gaming with Leon Kennedy? You know him personally? Endor, do you have this game? You could probably play it if you tweak the settings. Even on that card. Probably be pushing it a little bit, though, but...
Okay.
You have to drop everything down. How was your stream, Memesy? Were you a killer? I make you laugh. That's good, though. It's good to make people laugh. What the... Confused. It says I have 9 of these, but it says I have less. What? Confused. Oh, it's there. Okay, well, I want to sell these, I think. Nah, screw it. I'll try to consume them. What Resident Evil are you playing, Kishi? Double wall jump, yay.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah, I know. I'm up on top.
Where the heck did you come from?
Somewhere. Over the rainbow.
I hear you, but I can't see you. What the heck?
Here's something, but I don't see anything develop. Is it, there's something stuck in one of the things?
I think something's stuck, but I can't see
you
anything.
go.
Do you want your arrows, by the way?
Why? Are you taking them?
I'm looting everything down here, so they were suddenly arrows there.
You're taking all my arrows? How dare you?
I wanted my crossbow.
You can't use the arrows for the crossbow.
No. I wanted my crossbow bolts. Because I had a few of those. There we go.
I can craft more. I have 150 arrows. I can craft. It's fine. Do whatever you want to do.
I'm bad at lockpicking today, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I've broken more lockpicks today than I have done all the other plays. All the other days we played.
You the goat, Dex. Did you have a good stream too? You were streaming too, weren't you? Or were you just co-oping?
Enemies?
Yeah. Were you getting hit at all?
I don't
There's
know.
like 8 around you. What the heck were you doing? There's like 8 there. I opened up this ammo thing. Shit, I forgot to drop off shotgun shells.
Well, we've been beside several stashes.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting.
Don't shoot it! I don't want more here!
No, I didn't. I picked it up when I was trying to get loot next to it, so I threw it out of the way.
Okay.
Alright, open this one. Batteries! Those will come in handy.
Ooh, you found batteries?
Yeah, immunity booster and morphine over here.
Ooh, I found one of my bolts. Okay, that was everything here, right?
I think. There's a bag underneath the bench over here. thought that was a zombie.
You are killing other people?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. I just caused havoc.
Of course you did. Isn't that normal?
No, I don't cause havoc. Havoc causes me.
Yeah, sure.
He is invincible. Big raid energy today. Welcome.
Yeah, Marky
No,
getting the
I
right
don't think I
today.
have that. I don't think I have that much raid energy. Be like Memesy, Dexy. Ah! No, I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god.
I can't. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me. I need your Australian energy. When are you gonna give me your Australian energy, cats? You chicken. What is that, a chicken burger? Mr. Chicken Pie dares you to eat a whole spicy XXXL.
What the fuck?
I would eat it. I'm reading a sign.
Oh, by the way, did you teleport to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you
Well,
doing?
when you ask in such a
A
sus
few
way.
days ago,
Yeah.
I thought I saw a bird of prey in the sky. It was bigger than a kestrel, more like a sparrowhawk. It's been bothering me. After all, nothing lives here. At least nothing should. So many chemicals here, can't even find rats.
That's true.
So I dug up my old bird call tapes, and I'm trying to lure it back.
And how's that going?
Poorly. Either I hallucinated, or it's playing hard to get.
Maybe you're not speaking its language.
I am. Sparrowhawks are hardwired to respond to the call of another male encroaching on his territory.
uh,
Oh, you know so
How
much.
do you know so much about this?
I'm a bird watcher. Or at least I was, back when there were more birds alive than just crows.
So, what, you spied on birds?
Watch them. I mean, maybe that is a bit of a way of putting it. Birds are fascinating.
So are you spying on
What are
birds?
you gonna do?
I could try one more trick, but I can't do it alone. I need to play the ball from a
Who, me?
very high place, without anyone around, even myself.
Do you have any particular very high place in mind?
The radio tower. This may sound crazy, but if you could do this,
Radio.
I'd throw him out and I could observe from here with my binoculars.
Makes sense.
You think so? Can you help me with this?
I can't promise anything.
Of course. But if you do decide to help, take this tape recorder. It will definitely come in handy.
we need to go back up to the radio tower?
By the way, I'm Adrian.
I mean,
Adrian? I thought it was Adrian.
Oh, Adrian.
Apparently, you can pronounce. I guess you could pronounce it differently. I never heard it pronounced that any other way other than Adrian. Little birdhouse. So you spying on birds, man? What the fuck's wrong with you?
He's not saying the name in the English pronunciation.
I know. That's why I'm saying though. I've only ever said it as Adrian. I never knew it could be pronounced any other. Why is it raining in the house, guys? What's wrong with this house? Why is it raining inside? The whole world is ending. Is it raining in there for you too, Davila?
Yeah, well, that's a regular glitch. That's a glitch that's been from the beginning.
I
Oh,
don't think I've seen one that bad.
Storm is brewing.
and by the way, that name is pronounced Adrian here.
It is.
Yeah. Let me fucking heal!
Oh, I didn't have slide yet. Now I do.
Huh?
I didn't have slide unlocked for parkour because you like unlocked all your parkour stuff already.
No, I haven't. Because you decided to catch up with me and pass me again.
Oh, that's cool. Davila, if you get these other 2 upgrades, you'll be able to do the same thing we did in Revenge of the Savage Planet. You'll be able to run, slide, and jump if you get enough speed, and you'll jump even farther. So you could like take off like a little rocket ship. I don't have the extended jump yet from it though.
Now there's a pilgrim to be
But that'll be cool once I get that. Ooh, there's stuff up here for heals. Lavender and honey.
Okay.
And cordyceps. Don't forget the cordyceps. So, cats. What game we playing later? I don't know if I'll stay on after Davila, because Davila got to leave early today. But, we still never picked a story-driven co-op. I want a story-driven, cool, fascinating, interesting. I think fascinating and interesting is the same thing.
Can be.
Huh. Huh.
I hate that sound.
What sound? It's fine, Davila. It'll be okay. I cause havoc. Be like, hey, beast. So you want to try some of this chicken, huh? I don't know how you can say that in a sus way. There was a rope up there I missed. Dark zone.
I know where I want to go, but I can't seem to find a way. Hold on.
I hope
Oh, are we?
Jackman deals with these damn renegades. Don't want
Who
me
is
to
Where the
it?
hell am
some memorial down in the
I
street.
got another person quest thingy.
another person quest thingy?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second.
Get out of my face, asshat. You can't be trusted. You showed your true colors with that BNC.
Okay, I'm coming now.
I'm sorry, honey. It's my fault.
I just come here and she's like, "I'm sorry, honey, it's
okay.
my fault." I'm like, huh?
Ah, maybe you can help us. Help save our marriage.
How about you just don't argue?
You're right. We'll stop immediately. We love each other too much for that nonsense.
Far too much.
But without
Problem
garlic,
solved.
And no sardines.
So, you can only make up with each other over sardines and garlic.
What?
Seriously?
Oh, yes.
What the?
All right, where can I find garlic and sardines?
I can go make that right now, Davila.
like I
Want to
told
try
you.
some?
There are still good people in the world.
I have to think where the sardines are. Give me a moment.
But wild garlic grows here and there on the city's tallest buildings.
So, where are these sardines again?
On the buildings?
That's right. There was a
Wouldn't it be on the
convoy.
ground?
4 trucks filled of the best sardines money could buy.
But they crashed. It was horrible. Precious cans scattered all over the place. Horrible.
I still don't know where to find them.
Horrible.
Give me a minute.
That's sardine abuse.
Oh, you'll never remember. I'll tell him. Like I said, they're scattered all
Your
over
memory
the
sucks,
neighborhood.
honey. I'll tell him.
And don't you sigh at me, mister.
Okay. Kill each other before I get back.
Us?
Yeah, you two are good for each other.
We speak only the gentlest poetry to each other.
Poetry. More like sea shanties coming from you.
Calm and stay quiet. Find your sardines.
I think they're full of poo.
Grab the basket when you're ready. I'll mark the spots where the sardines are for you.
I think they're full of poo. Disgusting, smelly poo.
Oh, it's a running one. You want to do it?
It's up to you. You want to try it
Spotted
once?
specials in the neighborhood.
Might as well
Keep
try it
your
once so
eyes
it's not
peeled.
unknown anymore, right?
Yeah, we can try it once. Ready?
I suppose.
Okay, that's the wrong button. That's not the jump button. That's the kick button. Do I get there? Not like that.
Don't we have a grappling hook?
Yeah, we do, but I don't remember how to use it.
I don't remember how to use it either. Fuck. I don't know. I'm down too low.
Okay, I figure out how to use my grappling hook.
Yeah, but I can't.
You can't go higher with it. It's just
Yeah,
straight
that's
ahead.
stupid then. I need a. Here's the one thing. That didn't help me worth a damn. Well, fuck it. I'm not gonna be able to get back up there.
No! What the? Okay, I'm canceling this.
I might be able to make it. I got back on track, but the score would have been 0. You want to try again?
Yeah.
We've all been there. And with a mystery man? You've all had dreams with a mystery man? That was stupid.
What was stupid?
He jumped over the corner instead of onto it. Shit. 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 Fuck it. My timer restarted, right? If I die, my timer should restart.
No. Okay, that way is impossible. I failed.
It's up to you if you want to try it again. I'll try one more time and then I'm done. I don't give a shit about these fucking things. I hate time trials. Anything that's a time trial I think is just annoying, not fun.
Oh, the annoying thing is that there is no clear path to where to go.
There isn't. The only game I liked time trials in was Mario Kart. That's the only game I would actually play that. So, well, that and there was one other kart racer game I played. Diddy Kong Racing. Those are the only games I played with time trials. that I actually enjoyed. Otherwise, I thought they were stupid and annoying. Yeah, see, I don't know how to go over there. We don't even have all the things turned up. Return to the challenge area. Yeah.
That was why
Why you failed.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure where to go from here.
Yeah, there's no air to get over here.
What the fuck?
There's only one more checkpoint here. I think I can get to it now since I figured out a path there.
Hmm.
Garlic and sardines. Where do I go now? Did I finish it? Am I waiting for you now? I got 4 of 4. Does that mean I'm done, right? Oh, guess I'm done.
I don't know.
No other marker. I guess I'm done. Yeah, that third one's a pain in the ass. I went to the left, then turned right, went through the building, up and over. And that's how I got there. And then that last one there that you're on there, that one's not too bad because the path I took lined me up enough. Would it say you failed? You ran out of time.
No, I got a bronze.
Oh, it said other player failed or something. I don't know. I did it with 30 seconds left. Once I figured out the path through the building. I went through a freaking building. That was the only way to cut out time. Instead of going around it like I was trying to do, go through it.
I went around on one side. The first way I tried was too far away, so I went around the other way.
Yeah, if I went right the first 2 times. The first 2 times, it's too slow and you can't get up high enough fast enough, and none of the air drafts are turned on. If you go to the left, I can hit 2 of them.
By the way, if you're in the right angle, the grappling hook does pull you up.
If you're at the right angle? You mean, can you climb straight up?
Not straight up, no.
That's what I was trying to do.
You have to be a bit further away from the wall and then use the grappling hook. It pulls you a little bit forward and then... So, if you are missing a little bit, you can use the grappling hook to get far enough up. My character forgot how to jump!
Burn them! Burn them all! Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn.
Everybody knows their help.
Ow, ow, I got a cramp.
Someone's got a cramp?
I'm around if you need me.
You say a cramp or a crab?
A cramp. Not a crab. A cramp.
Somebody's got a crab. Don't say crabs around cats. He might attack you for.
Law and order. Ain't no other way to save us.
Anyone got a cigarette?
I have to drop off shotgun shells. I should have done that.
Get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
Two-handed mace. I don't like two-handed maces.
What the fuck? The fuck? Okay.
Get moving.
Heck, am I getting caught on? Keep getting caught on dead people. The hell? Glitchy everything. I don't know. The grinder. I got the grinder, Davila.
I got non-existent enemies.
That's always good. In the last game we played, you know, with Journey, Revenge, whatever, I had a non-existent little grasshopper dude with the big black eyes. I ran over him like, what? He didn't squish. And then I walked back over and he's just standing there like a little statue. Wouldn't do nothing. It was kind of funny and cute. It was funny yet cute. Oh crap, I didn't think I'd grab that.
I got 3 non-existent enemies.
That's okay, we didn't need them anyway. Yeah, it'd be nice to find some better weapons. I hit him in the bum. In the bum.
Nice. This feels like a place I've been before.
You've been to a place before? In real life?
No, in this game.
This is funny because this room has windows in it. So as I'm walking around, he's like, as I'm walking around trying to grab stuff, like continuously, he keeps going like in and out of darkness. So he's like,
Oh! He got stuck on a wall.
confused. That was a glitch.
You found a glitch?
Yeah, it didn't have my count correctly, so when I went in and crafted some, crafted a second stack because it didn't. The stack wasn't. The number was being read incorrectly. That's odd. That one just ran past me. I'm confused. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I kill you all. You all get blown up and exploded and electrified. Loot the computer. Loot the computer. Loot the computer. You know, in real life, I would actually be looting the computers, right?
Yep.
Right.
I know.
You all right?
I'm just falling down.
Falling down. Oh shit! I didn't want to use that one.
What happened?
Oh well. I used my makeshift shotgun and just blew that one to smithereens. Kind of funny. Whitelocks, what are you doing? You want to see something funny? I think it's funny. It's completely OP. Shouldn't exist. Look at all the holes in them. It's completely messed up. It's like way overpowered. Like, that's so ridiculous. I love it. Strong enemy hit reaction. That's not lying. Boomstick. Those holes are nice. It's my boomstick. Get everything? Nope. Missed that one. Missed that one.
Can you start to look for a place to stay during the night? The bed.
Yeah, I'm almost to a place now. Where is it at? Over this way, I think. No. That's weird.
I think this was where I came from.
Straight ahead. So over this way is one. Over here is one. Okay, there should be a bed here. You gotta hit it softer, he said. Right, guys? You know to hit it softly, right?
I'm waiting
Where's the
for
bed? Where the hell is the bed? Oh, in here, right? Yeah, here it is.
I got no idea where the bed is.
Because I need to drop off some shotgun shells. Because I don't even have a shotgun.
Okay.
Depends on how hard it is. That's true.
What's happening? Oh,
Jamtown.
nice.
Haven't we met before, Jamtown? Where is the dang ammo?
All the way at the bottom? Just...
I was in the wrong stack. Got shells.
Hi, Jamtown.
You almost said Jamtown. Hey, Jamtown.
Yes, so?
He calls me a bot, but I'm a real boy. I don't know about all that. You might be AI.
Why the heck am I starting to get tired? Oh.
To be tired.
Yeah. There was quite a few times he called me that. Oh, shop.
Don't get dizzy shopping now. Thought you'd go for that. Yes,
That's
please.
a glitch pistol ammo.
I salute you.
Yeah. Mod, spam him.
Satisfied? You'll come back.
Don't you know
Allow
him,
me to
Cats? I
serve
think I
you.
met him on Cat's channel, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
That's what I thought. Especially with Cat's comment. Hi, Davila. Thanks for modding in Harcat's channel, as his bot is crazy over there.
Aren't you a model citizen?
Sorry about the times he called you Davila. I'm confused.
You're
I'm
you're reading it wrong.
I'm reading it wrong.
Yeah.
So Davila, thanks for being a moderator. I'm sorry that he called you Davila. That's what I read.
Yeah, exactly. You're reading it wrong. Because there is extra ice in there.
It's like, hey, Cats.
PK should really
Thank
use
you
this
for being a
citizen.
streamer.
Back when you need more.
Oh, I'm sorry for all the times I called you Cats.
You're missing the extra ice.
I think I need another coffee. What do you say? Walk away for a minute. Scorpion, what are you doing? My messages. What messages? Exactly, right? Oh, I didn't see where they went. Who did that anyway? Beast did. Lovers Co. That's because you said lovers. You shouldn't have said. I just read it all out of order. It's like my messages. All of a sudden, that happened 3 minutes ago.
You read my name wrong the first time I came by his stream.
Purple font on my tiny laptop was hard to read. So I saw it was Devil with IA, so you read it Davila AI?
Davilia.
Davilia, you read it as... Yeah, she hates that. So if you want to piss her off, call her Davilia. I actually told somebody to say that to her that never met her before, and she gives me this weird-looking face emote. I'm surprised she ever came back. Oh, I didn't say ban anyone. I was reading content. Text message. Yeah, that's the one that you hated the most, isn't it, Davilia? It's kind of like lilac with too many eyes in it. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Did you guys see that?
What happened?
The day-night cycle. She broke it.
What? I haven't broken anything. It's night.
It wasn't when I walked outside.
It was slowly getting darker.
Yeah, well, when I walked outside, it instantly got darker. Like,
Well,
blink and you miss it.
I was outside, so I saw the slow change. Did I make a mistake and give Beast the power?
You probably shouldn't have done that. I made a mistake doing that.
Well, you're giving me a lot more quotes, so...
Yeah, we need Bonix to do more quotes, too. He's like, Davila, say something funny, now. You never talk. Why don't you talk? I did one, too. I called it Insta-Dark. Why do you think I was standing here? I didn't think you were doing one. I could delete mine. How far did you get after it though? About the same amount as me, actually. You just started it a little bit.
It doesn't ban them on my chat, it's just that messages from that person won't get put over to the other person. So it won't be put in the shared chat.
Shared chat. It's the shared chat. Here, I like this one here. I actually can't find your clip. Or my clip to delete it. I don't understand. It was only showing me your clip when I go to me. So I don't understand.
You might have to go on your own my clips.
Did.
Not the channel clips, but your own clips. There is 2 options. You have the clips you have made, and you have the clips that is in your channel. They are 2 different spots, by the way.
I like the clip thing better, but it's still stupid. Especially because I left it up on the screen and it doesn't give you the option to delete it after. Do that. Now, I was going to delete mine just because yours started a little bit better. Mine was a little bit before that. I just did it real quick. And I can't hear it to see if I lined up anything.
It won't let me use my grappling hook.
It got to show the little latch on icon.
No, it doesn't. It's just, it's...
It won't latch on.
No. But you can't use the grappling hook in a safe area. Who cares about quality?
I don't know. I'll report my own clip. I found the clip. I guess I gotta go in the other thing. That's stupid. You can't do it from there. Yeah, because I don't know. I didn't really care. I didn't want to get what the fuck in what I said, but then what I said after it, I thought was okay to leave in there. So I don't know when that was. Whatever. I found it. I could delete it, I think. Yeah, here, I got mine. Yeah, you can't do it from the main page, which is stupid. But you see the clip I did? I got my own icon in my own channel saying that like I'm the clip leader or something. So I make the most clips out of my channel, I guess. But that's stupid that they'd give me the streaming icon and the lead clip making icon. Like that should be for somebody else, like not me. So whenever they decide to add that like clip leader icon now, like it's silly. Like the streamer shouldn't get that. Like the streamer should be opted out of that.
I have a cat that's deciding to change the camera angle. She decided we are going to look up to the sky.
Really?
Yep.
Why is there a guy just talking out here like there's nothing bad going on?
I got no idea.
Where'd that guy go? Oh crap. I can't see. It's so freaking dark down here. I think that guy was pissed off I ran away. Gonna have to make a good clip for Davila, right? I like that clip though, that 2-for-1 clip. What do you guys think of that?
Got yourself a 2-for-1.
Yeah, were you here for that?
Was partly there. I was fully because I think I was working.
Yeah, you might not have been paying attention fully.
Yeah, because I was walking in and out of office.
Fat bastard left the floater. No, wait.
I've been working way too much.
Way too much? Why are you
Yeah.
working so much?
Because I'm missing people and they didn't hire any summer extras like they normally do. So the rest of us that isn't having our vacation during the summer has to take up the slack. At least we have shifts that are very well paid.
That's good. So very dark out here. Why doesn't this count as light, guys? Huh? Why is there UV light here and I'm standing here and it doesn't count?
I don't know.
Seems silly, don't it? That looks pretty. It was my badge. I don't know if it was your badge. I think I swear I saw my badge. It might have been you. I don't know, Beast. I don't pay 100% attention. I only pay like 50%. So sometimes I might have missed something. You don't even pay us. I pay you in laughs and smiles. I look forward to serving you. Onyx. Yes, please. Look, guys, it's a legendary long stick. I'm gonna buy that just so I could say my stick is legendary. What the hell is Davila doing, staring at the ceiling?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Why are you tired? Actually, I think I already have that. Yeah, look, I do. I already have a legend stick. See, I could say that without buying. Without buying what? Well, that's why I said, "Hey, cats, what do you want to play?" Because I didn't know how to play. We were able to play till like 2. I thought you said, right? Like two my time, like in our 2 hours or something. Quick, Bonix, make a quote that wakes up Davila.
Oh yeah, I think I'm out. Oh.
You're out?
Yeah.
Can't be out.
I'm falling asleep. while trying to play. I think I'm out.
2-2 from your time. That's a weird sound. Bonix was like, it just got here.
Well, Monkey might continue.
Well, that's why I was trying to think of something, because Cats wanted to try something co-op. What was that game we played with the Egyptian theme? Like, that has, like, mummies in it. That would be a good one I would play again.
Give me a moment. I know what game it is.
It's probably dirt cheap. Oh, you only came here to see Davila play, huh? I see how.
Strange Brigade!
Strange Brigade.
Yeah.
Cats, have you ever heard of Strange Brigade?
It's a very fun one. It took us 17 hours to complete.
Oh shit, they're trying to sell for $50. They're trying to sell for $50, Davila. I swear I only paid $10 for it.
You bought it for me as a gift to say we're going to play this now. So I
Yeah,
could.
because I thought it would be funny.
Yeah, you found the code somewhere.
Oh yeah, I can get the code dirt cheap.
Yeah, you found the codes and just
compared to buying it on Steam.
Yeah. So it was Strange Brigade.
Yeah, and I have deluxe edition. The deluxe edition's only like $1 more.
I got the deluxe edition.
Marky knows someone? I do? Who? Yeah, that's why I figured if I got deluxe and it was $1 inside you the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I do know somebody.
Strange Brigade was fun.
It's seriously only 90 cents more to get the deluxe one. That's stupid to not do that. They're trying to sell the deluxe for $80.
What?
I bet you on Steam. I bet you somebody buys it on Steam.
Yeah, there is people that buy stuff straight from Steam. Strange Brigade was fun.
Yeah, I thought it was. That's why I'm
it
thinking,
had a very Brendan Fraser, the Mummy feel to it. The comedy part.
Yeah, it's dry humor.
So.
Button. button. Okay. Well, I gotta figure out what to play then, if I'm gonna play for a couple more hours.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I thought I would be able to play until 9, but I forgot how tired I am. Was that me?
No, it was probably me. What are you talking about?
Why I suddenly was in the menu?
It'll kick you to the menu if you sit there for too long. You probably don't know that because you haven't done that.
Oh, no, I haven't done that before.
Yeah, it automatically kicks you to the main menu. I guess because if you're playing single player, it'll pause, but if you're playing multiplayer, it doesn't. So I don't know why they do it, because it'll get you killed.
Yeah.
You won't see what's going on for a minute.
It gets you killed if you're playing solo, multiplayer. But not solo. Solo, it goes into a pause mode. Multiplayer doesn't have pause.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Well, I'm quitting to the main menu. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Go ahead. I should have already checkpointed. I'm in a base, so.
Yeah, we're checkpointed already. It saves pretty often. So, I'm sending my viewers your way.
Alright, I'll just have to figure out something. Bonix typed in quote on your stream and it didn't work. Why not? Oh, because it only shows the quote on yours.
Yeah, stream element doesn't go over. I don't know.
Mine does, though.
I don't know why stream element doesn't do it.
Yeah.
What? Kazu is my favorite monster.
I didn't realize Cats claimed Nova yesterday. I missed that.
Oh.
Probably do that at some point.
Yeah, well, you can just return the points since you didn't do it.
Was when you were spamming me all, so I didn't pay attention for that kind of. I tuned them out after the first 2 or 3. Did you see the message I sent you, Cats?
Yesterday, I was so busy at work. I feel like I lost so much.
Lost so much sleep?
No, context.
I was just talking to my friend. What have you done? Nothing. Nice thing. It looks like a key.
Okay. You got the viewers, so I'm just ending now.
Yay, viewer. Hi, viewer. Nice to meet you, viewer.
It's 2 viewers, so it's multiple.
Oh, it's me. Hi. Hi, Cats.